Recording in progress.
Bishena. Welcome to Flashes of Light from the language of Jesus, Aramaic. We are looking at a particular idea I started in episode 1, and it was understanding the cross non-sacrificially. So we're still looking at that same subject. But I'm going to pose 2 questions here before I start today's episode. Did the God of Israel demand the human sacrifice of Jesus of Nazareth for the world so that humanity may know forgiveness of sin? Do the Hebrew Bible and the New Testament teach the ancient, primitive belief that only innocent animals or human sacrifices can bring about harmony and reconciliation between people, nations, and their gods? And we read John 3:16, but from the Aramaic translation, which is different from the ones that we're used to hearing. And then from there, I went to the prophets to show you the Hebrew prophets, what they felt about it. We looked at Jeremiah, who was very strong, and Hosea. Hosea says God doesn't want human sacrifice. He wants compassion. And today, we're going to look at the great statesman and prophet Isaiah. And this is what he cries out. I'm reading from the Lamsa translation from Aramaic into English of this particular prophet. Quote, "Of what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices to me, says the Lord? I am full of the burnt offerings of rams and the fat of your fed beasts. I don't delight in the blood of bullocks or of lambs or of he-goats. When you come to appear before me, who has required this at your hand to tread my courts? Bring no more vain offerings to me. Their savor is an abomination to me. In the new moons and Sabbaths, you call an assembly. I don't eat that which is obtained wrongfully and taken by force. Your new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul despises. They are a burden to me. I am weary to even bear them. And when you spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes from you, even though you make many prayers." Your hands are full of blood. That's the great Isaiah. The first chapter, beginning with the 11th verse through to the 15th. But he concludes, and which I will conclude, with his final statement when he says, "And when you bring your offerings, he who kills an ox is like him who slays a man. He who sacrifices a lamb is like him who kills a dog." Now remember, dogs are considered unclean among the Semitic people. And he goes on. "And he who offers a meal offering is like one who offers swine blood. He who burns incense to me is like him who blesses an idol. Yes, they have chosen their own ways, and their souls delight in idols. So you can see here, Isaiah has two things going. One, against animal sacrifices that as offerings that don't mean anything if there is no justice, if there's no harmony. He wants the practice of that over an animal sacrifice. And we'll continue with more of some of the prophets in the next episode.